Greetings, Raynor. I bring tidings of doom.
Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere and...
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. If Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing. These artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock. You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
And where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ehon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ehon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy would burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it!
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. Address me. En Arudin Rashagal. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. In the service of ire. Honor commands. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Sukdash Salak. I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate. Glory to the firstborn. Ire will be restored. En Arudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
Oh, Shakuras. Is the vote. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
You address me? I will erase the demon.
We are one with the shadow.
You address me?
I am the heart of darkness. For the reckoning. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
My burdens, Shoza, I will be redeemed. Honor command.
State thy bidding.
My burden, I will erase the demon.
Cold.
Shozak Maknol. Sukdash Salak.
We are one with the shadows.
You address me? That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
You require my skills. Very well. You require my skill. I am the... We are one with the shadows.
I will erase the demon.
I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say.
You address me? My burdens weigh heavily.
State thy bidding. Cold is the void. Very well.
You address me? We must not hesitate.
We are one with the shadow.
Shozak,
I am the heart of darkness.
I will be redeemed.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You address me?
Cold is the void.
My burdens weigh heavily. Glory to the firstborn. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. I will erase the demons of the past. I will... The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
We are one with the shadows. You require my skills. I serve for now. Entry. I am the voice.
I will erase Shozak Maknol. I will erase the demons of... My burdens weigh heavily. I will be redeemed.
We are one with the shadows.
My burdens...
State thy bidding. Cold is the void.
I will be redeemed. You address me?
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Shozak Maknol? second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion. Fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
I am the darkness.
I will erase the demon.
Cold void. Very well.
Magnol. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. Ire will be restored. En Arudin Rashagal. I will erase.
We are one with the shadows. Very well. It shall be as you say. We move unseen. Intriguing. For the reckoning. I serve. For now. For the reckoning. Very well.
I will be redeemed.
State thy bidding.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very wise. Intriguing. Veraku. It shall be as you say. I serve. For now. I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase the demons of the past. In the service of Ire.
Cold is the void. We move unseen.
You address me?
You require my skill.
Address me? Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. I will erase my burdens weigh. Shozak Maknol. El Aludin. Rashagal. Sukdash Salak. My allegiance.
Cold is the void.
I will erase the deep. Shozak, my burdens weigh heavily. We must not.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Redeemed. En Arudin Rashagal. Honor commands. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
We are one.
My burdens weigh heavily. We must not hesitate. In the service of ire.
I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase the demons from the past. I will
We are one with the shadows. For the reckoning. Doom Adunala.
I will be the
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
You address me?
State that.
I
require my skill.
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Paris.
State.
My burden is great. I will...
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
En Arudin Rashagal. Honor commands. Sukdash. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. We must not hesitate. Ire will be restored. En Arudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. Sukdash Salak. Glory to the firstborn. We must not hesitate. My allegiance is yours. I will fulfill my calling. Honor commands. In the service of ire, we must act. En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. Harun Aladan. There is much to answer.
State thy bidding. Intriguing.
Shozakma. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. Fulfill my calling. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. What if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy? We must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. My burdens will. I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Must not hesitate. In the service of honor.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.